Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy Q Will, and now tuned in to another episode of Beyond the Ego, the podcast. Today, we got a very special guest, man. I'm talking about B fam, brother from another mother. Some of y'all know him as Jew. Now, I know that boy is Derek Staley. I'm talking about in my eyes, man. I'm talking about real brother, real legend, real father, real businessman, real entrepreneur, man. Um, with that being said, I'm gonna goddamn hand the grind over to bro, man. D Staley, what going on, bro? How you doing?
Everything good, bro. Can't complain, dog. Just honored to actually be here on your platform, bro. We talked about stuff like this,
Sir.
for years down the coming up with the heart to do this kind of stuff. So I'm really honored to like be your first guest. We spent hours and hours on that phone, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dropping gems. So I'm just honored to be able to give these folks a little taste of
The insight, bro. What a D Staley and Quintavious conversation like on a daily, man.
fact.
Man, I ain't finna count, bro. Like, I want to say this right here, bro. Like, from a brother, I seen you come up from the struggle, bro. Like, but we can go back 10, 15 years, bro. 10, 15 years to see everything that you done built now, bro. Man, this shit is fucking amazing to me, man. And let me just say this, y'all. This is my platform, my goddamn podcast that I'm interviewing my brother in his own barbershop. But I remember you when you was in the goddamn bathroom cutting hair.
In closets, bathroom. I cut your hair in the kitchen, nigga. It don't even matter. But it all that came into fruition when you think about the journey. Like I wouldn't have it no other way, to be honest. Like
Sir,
I
yes,
ain't
sir.
taking none of the journey for granted.
Yes, sir.
It all make sense when you sitting in your own stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you, Drew, how long you been cutting hair, bro? Who put the scissors in your hand?
Man, a weird story. It ain't even weird, but daddy used to cut our hair when we were younger. So
Shout out to that boy Ken Staley.
hey, then.
Yes, sir.
Daddy used to cut my hair, right? So he did a little time, high school, right? We don't got no money to go to Gaddy every time, but I hadn't seen these folk go in the bathroom and cut their own hair so much.
Yes, sir.
Man, my uncle used to shout out to my uncle, man, Andre.
Yes, sir. Shout out to them twin.
He would always tell her he'll cut our hair, right? You'll ask the nigga to cut your hair, the nigga won't move, bro, sometimes, bro. My hair was so naughty one day, dog. I couldn't take it no more. I went in the bathroom, bro, and that really that way you find out your natural gift sometimes in the times you try stuff. Like I just figured out I was naturally good at it, bro. You get to that bird round, nigga ask you who cut your hair, and it just started from there, man. Folks.
So you can actually say, bro, like now looking back at it, like that's been your thing. That's a God-given talent right now.
I can say on inevitability time, it's just so ironic that you grow up looking at the Clippers so much, and then like a fate or a situation of throw them in your hands where you ain't got no choice but to hey, I wasn't gonna keep looking like that. So did I know I was gonna be telling that? And no, but man, you just go in the bathroom, pick them up, and you just naturally gifted, man. Just I just took it as something that was meant for me.
Man, and years, bro. I've been watching you, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Like when I was growing up, man, I had dreads and shit. And to be honest with you, in the midst of me growing my dreads, this is a true story. I probably went, because I wasn't having no facial hair back then at 21 years old, 19 years old. Man, I was probably say, man, I probably went 2-3 years without a line up.
It's the only nigga I know would go straight dirty, no line up, no just straight phase.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I had to headlock this nigga up.
Make me. This boy had to make me get a goddamn line up. And I'll never forget that shit at level 3, man. That boy saying, sit back, bro. I'm like, bro, don't push my shit too far back. They'd be like, bro, you talking to me, bro.
Been doing it.
Yes, sir. I remember my first, I used to start calling that boy Jew Miracle, man.
First one who said it
man, Jew Miracle, man. I'm talking about real deal, talented. And that's another thing right there, bro. I know that's a real gift, boy. Like, boy, you got the pleasures out here of transforming people looks, man.
Selling self-esteem and what I call it. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's a bar, y'all. You need to get that shit copyrighted.
You selling self-esteem, man. You gonna feel better about yourself when you go sit in your car, look in your rearview mirror, pull your little fold down mirror down. Yeah, you gonna remember me, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, even in the midst of that, bro, you growing up and stuff, like if you had to say, bro, like, how was you able to just build consistent clientele? Is just friends from school or just neighborhood or what?
Maybe had a I ain't gonna say clout though, but when you play football, I guess you look your face out there a certain
Okay
way.
then.
So
Okay then.
man, you hit the bus around, everybody come jocking just on some playful tip, and then just started with, boy, who cut your hair? So I get from one person told another person, and man, I used to have them folks lined up outside Pateville State.
Man, and I ain't gonna lie, man, for the ones that don't know, man, like I think if I ain't mistaken, man, on that boy Robert Gaddy, man, he probably one of the coldest that come out of our city,
Sure.
man. And them folks goddamn like gave you the name, bro, Baby Gaddy at one time, man.
It was funny, but hey, man, free promotion, all good promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I want to ask you something, bro. I'm gonna throw one word at you, bro. Cause we, like I say, but we been in this thing partners for 15 plus years. I'm gonna throw one word at you, man, and I want you to pretty much give me your definition of what that mean. All right,
Yes, sir.
Cordele, Georgia.
Cordele, Georgia is like, I don't know, it ain't hard to sum that up in one word, bro. Like it like a love, hate, love again type relationship with a place like that. Like I wouldn't be the person that I am. Not to say that I practice modesty, but hey, Cordele is a hell of a place, dog. I love where I'm from, to be honest. Like it ain't nowhere like that on the planet, to be honest. It's like to go everywhere and stick out like a sore thumb, like for good gyms and good energy, bro. Just all like accredited to where I'm from, bro. I love the energy. Like I love that, like where I'm from made me like.
Bro, I've been in Florida for 15 years, and bro, to this day, I can honestly say, like, I tell everybody this. When people be like, "Boy, where you from? Boy, you from Georgia? You from Atlanta?" No, bro, I'm from Cordele, bro. Like, boy, this shit is like no place on earth. Boy, you got to be who you say you is in Cordele. Boy, this shit gonna mold you. This shit gonna make you. This shit gonna break you.
Or we the country ass folk that just gonna hold you to like the fate, like the opposite though. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Got to
come
be
on,
that.
bro. Come on. I'm talking about, bro, just growing up in Cordele, life in Cordele, bro. What was that like for you, Derek?
Um, it's hard for me to deal with. I hate to say it like that, but silver spoon, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Behavior
sir.
just
Yes, sir.
because maybe in our heart we wanted to be silver spoon, but we ain't have a chance at like ever being silver spoon, winning enough money, like our jobs or opportunity where I'm from. So like just being from like poverty just means so much more to an accomplishment, period. You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying? Like maybe it'll be like hyping up something to the next, but where we from, like being from poverty, bro, just mean that much more when you do finally get something, anything. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever it should be, man. And I'm gonna piggyback off what he said. Like, man, Cardell, like, it's just like a place like no other. Like everything that's instilled in us, like these are the right intangibles to go anywhere
Sure.
and make it and survive. Like, if I'm not mistaken, well, we probably what top five poorest city in Georgia.
On the list.
Man, come on, man.
It just
So
say a lot in
that
itself.
pretty much summing everything up of like where we come from, real deal watermelon fields and like the background that we've ever came from, man. Like, bro, it is rough, but to the ones that make it out of that thing on a positive note, cause we both like I'm going back to like boy, going back to our younger days, bro.
Slept
Like,
on sofas and
boy,
mattresses with the air
what?
coming out. Only we'll know the real story. You know what I'm saying? And we can play it like that, but it'll sound like
Man,
too
make believe to these folks,
uh,
bro. Like, I definitely understand where you coming from with that, man. As far as that, bro, your grandma raised you, bro. Now for the people that don't know out there, man, of course, I'm your brother, man. I know. Let's talk about, boy. You were 10 years old out here, bro, and man, lost one of the most important people in your life, bro. You feel me? Your mother, man. Rest in peace to Miss Teresa Staley, man. Um, I do want to ask you, bro. You 35 years old right now, 35 years old right now, bro. Growing up, bro, like what type of motivation have that gave you, bro? Like what type of ambition have that gave you?
like that's real trauma that I'm 35 now. Now, like I didn't gain so much wisdom. Like so, like it's real trauma. But I ain't even gonna say I'm sorry for being such a God oriented person, but God wouldn't have had it no other way.
Yes, sir.
As I didn't gravitated to wisdom over my life. So it was detrimental for sure because that's your heartstring, that's your main heartstring. Like you lose your crown jewel, like, and you really caught off guard when you don't know what the world, like you don't know the answers or the like for the test out here what the world got to offer. So but I really appreciate to be honest, that like humbled me to who I am today. Like modest. I won't say that's the reason for me being so God fearing, but it showed me the evidence of God at hand because that's your mama. So I'm quite sure a lot of people grow up without their dads or
it's a whole nother ball game when you grow up without your mama,
for
bro.
sure. So I really accredit that to the energy that I bring to any arena in this world. I'm gonna leave my impact because of like that trauma making me so humble. I'm just gonna be an opposition compared to or scenes that way. It's gonna be opposition there compared to somebody who's seeking validation. I always saw power and truth for what it was. When God kind of took her, I saw that power and truth on display. So I kind of always humbled myself to it, and I think that been like a gem in the ruby for how I quote unquote live my life and whoever I will, impact or resonate with.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Out of you also you the youngest out of 3, right?
Yeah.
Man, I wanna and what like I say once again, what a lot of people don't know, man. But before me and D Staley were best friends, actually, me and his brother, his oldest brother, man, was best friend. Shout out to Dwayne Staley, man.
Right.
Buck City, man. What's up, boy? How did your having an older brother play a factor into like, bro, like your growing up as well too, bro? I know Buck was tough on your ass. I already know.
Yeah, he just was tough, period. Like he just was tough, period. And like I said, when you lose your mama, like you're always looking for something tangible to grab onto. So me having an older brother, he don't know it, but I wanted to be just like him in everything he did. So
yes, sir.
the
Yes,
fact
sir.
that you were his best friend, the fact that I used to sit in the back corner and watch y'all do whatever y'all did, whether it's watermelon field or recording the music, dog, it was so vital to like y'all were my role models. Y'all just didn't know it because I'm so quiet and subtle with it. But like having that big brother structure and having you around like early on kind of like gave me like juice almost because I ain't gonna say I ain't had none, but y'all niggas just were doing older stuff, and I kind of like always were intrigued by that stuff. Like,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I also want to take a deep dive into this, man. Like I know, like I say, you from Cordele, man, but what them roads is you growed out on the backfield with your aunties, man.
Nobody might don't.
Out there in the out there, what it called now?
Hannah, Culpeper. You turn out Culpeper, you go to the
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know what to call it. Country,
country, man.
like good living, but hey, man, the country, man. You ride the bicycle from out there you want to, boy. It get dark, boy. You hear all kind of woods and
shit going on out there, boy. But I remember you told me you walked from out that bit to school one time, boy.
Man, come on, man.
Good little way, boy.
Hey, way like that.
Yes, sir. Now I want to throw a name out there, man, and tell me what this person mean to you right now, man. Miss Sandra Faye.
Man, Sandra did everything to me. Like somebody who picked up the baton, like who would want to quote unquote like raise somebody else's kids. But lady picked up the baton when she didn't want to, and I appreciate that. Like, every way that I am and shape shit, I'm kind of raised by a lot of like women, God fearing women. So every way that I am, it's just a salute to the women that I had in my life that picked up the baton when my mama died. So
yes,
I appreciate everything you see is that I'm a grandma baby. So
yes, sir. Yes.
Everything you see is almost a product of her in like at a certain point in my life.
I'm gonna throw another name out there now.
That right?
Staley's my claim to fame. You feel me?
That right?
Kenny Staley, man. Ken mean to you, bro?
It's a different concept once again, man. To lose your mama and like almost totally be raised by a man, but I think once again that's a gem and a ruby to what a man could represent in me. That just to piggyback to always follow a man and see him, whether it be failing, progressing, just see every like trajectory of how this man orchestrated himself. Like that's a gem in the ruby to have like second hand be right behind this nigga. So
Hey, bro, let me tell you, bro, how was Ken on y'all last, bro? Hey, let me tell you something, bro. Your dad was mean as a bitch, bro. For real. I ain't really never thought Ken liked me. I thought he felt like, boy, you got one badass friend, Dwayne and Derek. You feel me?
it might be thrown out, but real life did have a little standard. It seemed mean though, but I swear I'm on the opposite side of childhood now a little bit where wisdom then sought in.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man went mean to man meant business, and like you gotta appreciate that when it comes to folks who waver, and like the man had a standard and the man stuck with it. Hey, follow my rules, I'm bust your ass. I'm bust it, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It always stuff I always seen bad when the going through, but he wasn't mean, man. The man just was stern. And I appreciate every ounce of it, dog. It matter. It make all the sense in the world now.
Dang, that's what's up right now, man. Like I said, man, shout out to Ken, man. I used to come down there to your high, Ken. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cross the tracks, man, eating the hell out your noodles and shit, man. But nigga, them cup noodles made me, Ken. And my partner right here made sure I had me some noodles every time I came. My boy gonna look out for me,
You
man.
had a good heart. I'm gonna sneak, but hey,
And
whatever you want.
my dog gonna look out for me every time. I'm talking about every time, no question asked. Now I want to goddamn piggyback and go into this subject as well, bro. Man, you is one of the most, how should I say it, golden but chosen guys that I know in my corner, bro. You feel me? When I say speak of God fearing,
vice versa too, vice versa. Like
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1-on-1. So
yes, I appreciate that,
I'm
my
still
boy.
modest. I don't take too much.
I
Like
definitely appreciate that, my boy.
pass it off.
When we say God fearing, man, like, man, bro, you just a good person all the way around the table, man. From day one, bro, from what that was, POD, we used to be going to, man. Yes, sir, man. Drew, what kind of got you into the churches and stuff like that, man? How you know that Bible like that, bro? Like, bro, you done taught me so much over the years. Man, you know, sometimes, bro, I call you on that phone, bro, you'll say some shit. I'm like, bro, how the hell did nigga know this shit, bro? But scaring the shit out of me, bro. I'm talking scared straight sometimes, bro. You feel me? So take a deep dive into that, man. Like, bro, what pretty much molded you to that? Cause I always told you, bro, I believe you're gonna be a pastor one day on the low, bro.
I ain't even running from whatever he gonna do, cause I submit to the grid. Like we ain't make the world. So if he got a whisper or some that just give me some direction, that's what he want me to do. But I can accredit it to, once again, inevitability. I ain't have a choice. He woke me up. When I say woke me up, like my eyes open to understand I got God on both sides. I got two sides of the family that like church going, and I ain't gonna say that's just the driving factor, but I actually kind of like was always intrigued by the stories. I know they say they fairy tale, they make believe, but hey, like I just saw victory and power in his presence in the story, like Noah's Ark or um Moses on the Red Sea. It's like I'm a little kid seeing that stuff, saying, "Wow," And then
like you reading this stuff upon yourself at the early age.
I'm gonna credit my auntie, which was our Sunday school teacher.
Okay.
So I had a heart screen, which is what my mom and sister teaching me about it. And that probably, like I said, that was the start and the intrigue. It ain't like nobody holding no gun to my head, made me do it, or then like I was out, God just chose me, because the book say he chose you, not you chose it. So a lot of the time I just chose him back. Like I could say that when it comes to me, quote unquote, knowing it, I just dive in and I feel like do what anybody could do, and that just like make myself have an open mind to every avenue of what the principle represent. I know a lot of people take it like mind control, but it's just principles, dog. To be honest, like it's a higher set of principles, quote unquote, and standards away on that deviate from like quote unquote wickedness in your heart. So I'm accredited to him choosing me because his word say he choose you, and then me choosing him back. A lot of days where I could go in the gym or go to work and have Young Thug, T.I., Young Jeezy playing in my headphones, I'll just turn me on a sermon, or and God will touch me with a, might don't remember the whole sermon. You might just remember pieces, bits and pieces
of
that
it.
he
Yes, sir.
like pieced together over the years. As once again, I can say I continuously chose him rather than what the world got going on, or the fancies, the car, the clothes. I don't. But in return, it's a good, like, it was a good investment, quote unquote, because God is the dealer of wisdom and promises. So I think people look at God for the benefits of blessings, but I think it's a blessing in being wise from the principles that you gain from the book. In my theory, like over my lifetime of just choosing him back. So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So even with that being said, like looking at yourself at 35 years old, the journey, the path, are you starting to grasp that, bro? Like everything, like this is your calling, bro.
like I say, I guess in your youth,
And giving us the game. I'm talking about your like us, bro.
yeah,
I know you would tell me, bro.
drill y'all niggas to be
I
honest.
already know. I already know. But do you fit are you starting to like personally feel like but this might be like my calling?
For sure, because like I said, um, the scripture would, like, it says the truth, the life, and the way, and it'll reveal that to you in certain ways. Someday you say how, that's just between you and God. I can just point you to him and you can go work on your own. But when he say he the truth, the life, and the way, and then he show you that his word will manifest into like reality, like you can't deny it. So when it's a like when he's saying calling, for sure, like youth to make you run from it sometimes, because you may feel like you gotta keep doing what everybody doing, and you don't want to be on that
All of
too
the trend,
fast,
man.
or whatever the case. But I'm at that point where it ain't nothing else I would rather do than, because we all like understanding seeing my mama die at 10 and knowing we all gonna pass. Shit, excuse me. I see I ain't all the way there yet, but
Do you think, my boy? Do you think, my boy?
I'm gonna die on that mountain of believing on the promises. Not, I don't care about no skin color. I don't care about was it like if you were. So what's the theory? All right, not to over talk, bro.
And
So
do your thing. Do
you
your
asked
thing.
me earlier, right? Or I just say I'm putting in perspective. I'm watching Big Bang argue with D1.
Yes, sir. On to
You
my
want
very great, on to my good ass interview,
good
bro. Good
interview,
interview.
right? So I'm digging both perspectives, especially from a believer standpoint to a unhypocritical person standpoint who then did the same thing, whether he talking about strip clubs or whether he's speaking on like, man, I didn't smoke, drink, and sex like everybody else. So
Yes, sir.
to get in that book and like it kind of like point you to what you're doing to yourself. You got a favorite movie, don't you? Like
Of
I
course.
know one of your favorite movies,
Hey,
right?
man, come on, man.
Scarface,
Yes,
right?
that's my favorite movie, bro.
So just say, right? Um, I watched Snowfall for the first time when I watched it, and I resonated slightly with a Franklin Saint, right?
Yes, sir.
But just say Franklin Saint, a fictional character, bro. Like it's a made up, just like Tony Montana, right?
Yes, sir.
So, all right, say Big Bank saying faith for faith and spiritual for spiritual and whatever you want to believe as your like footstool or step ladder, right?
Yes, sir.
It's the same concept when you dig in the game of Jesus, bro. Like you might get into Tony and you might resonate, or you might get into Franklin Saint or Ace Boogie or whoever it may be as a fits these movies, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like so
Yes,
it's
sir.
like what's the difference in reading a story
The
and
strips. Yes, sir.
resonating with the game that he kicking rather than, oh, was he real or was it
Having all the
true?
questions. Yeah.
Peep the game. What Tupac said. Don't just bob your head to the music.
Yeah,
Peep the
come on,
game. So
man.
it's
Listen
like
to what they saying.
for me to dive into dog so much. That's the biggest OG. It ain't. I'm talking about Tony Montana. Ain't got the promises that my dog got. Franklin Saint ain't got the promises, and and the victory that my dog got. So I just think it's a dive in kind of process, and he didn't really like circumvent it himself to be exactly what he said he is, quote unquote, in my life. But I do feel like everybody got that. Just as well as you turn that Scarface on, you could turn on something that might make you like catch that on resonance with Jesus type.
Same thing. Same thing. We worship, same like all the time. We worship, and like you said, dig into the movies. We can do the same thing when we open that book up, start reading them scriptures.
Fact.
Something we can start looking into as well, huh?
And I would say for anybody, dog, it ain't nothing you gonna get in like one walk. Like it ain't like that, bro. Like you ain't
So
learn
everything you is now, it took you time to become
for
over the
sure.
years. These are lessons on top of lessons.
When I say God might use a scripture, excuse me, 10 years ago, 5 years later, he might take that same scripture and make it compound a little differently as wisdom expound. Like 5 years from then, he'll take that same scripture and make you see it from a bigger perspective also. But I
Deep.
go
That's deep,
back
bro.
to the main time that I first started digging, because the Bible says study knocking, the door shall be open. Don't quote me on everything per se, but dog, the like on to see my mama go at 10 make me really understand that what is the world either. Like, what is the world, to be honest? You gonna leave here.
Yes,
So it's
sir.
like, why hang my hat so much on the answers
Shit that don't matter.
being here, quote unquote? We already, quote unquote, came from somewhere. You went here in 1942 when folk were getting bombed in World War II, but you here in 1991. It's like where I came from and why I'm going, where I'm going, when I'm going, and I don't got no control. So to be honest, if you get with dog enough to see the promises in like that, like
In the end game.
overstand the fact that like you're already a dead man walking. So it's just more promise than hanging my hat on Franklin Saint. Man, damn, Franklin Saint can't promise me nothing. My
Can't,
dog got more promises. Um, I stuck with you for the longest to build a relationship, and it's the same with him. You like the more you get around dog, and more he give you the game, the more you like, and the more he like show you that nigga. I told you I had 30 bricks over here.
yes, sir.
He's like, I ain't know when this stuff was gonna come this shop, but I just sat and waited, and then once again, his word, in my perspective, his word came true. Cause I just sat there, I listened to his rules, I abided in his rules. He told me don't tell people down with my mouth, don't
Yes, sir.
bash people. So bad as it is to keep my mouth closed, or so on and so forth, the guidelines there, and he always come to fruition with the truth. To be honest, we ain't true, dog. You gonna pass, and you ain't gonna be here one day. So how true is anybody? To be honest, but we still talking about God or quote unquote the Bible, and it ain't true. So why it ain't faded away like you gonna fade away? Know what I'm saying? It's some 1930s movies that we ain't gonna ever
Ain't gonna
see
never
type
see
shit.
again, bro. That's real shit.
So to be honest, it just then when we talk about truth, it then presented itself just as that for me. Like, and I still feel like everybody got that opportunity though. To be honest, we just don't. You gotta tell yourself the truth. You don't want to. It's okay. I just want to. I just want to.
Man, bro, listen. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, and you know this, bro, but we can go on for days about conversations like this,
Sure.
bro. Like I said, bro, man, I just love to see you take a deep dive into it, but like, it's one thing, bro, to be hearing like quote unquote, bro, like to hear that from somebody that's preaching up there in the pulpit that's 60 years old to somebody that actually relatable telling you these type of things, bro. Like I say, bro, even for my life, bro, like, boy, you have changed my life in ways you can't imagine, bro, like tremendously, bro. And I definitely appreciate it, bro. I definitely appreciate it, bro. In the near future, bro, like you said, man, your dog, man, you feel me? I done seen you follow his lead, have structure, discipline, the whole nine, bro, when it came to him, bro. Like I say, man, that your hard work and his hard work has really paid off in your life, bro. I do want to ask you, bro. Bro, you thinking about one day, man, like getting your own church?
Um, that's a deep conversation for me.
Bro, we gon' Man, listen, bro. Like you the new generation, bro, of
And that's why
pastors, bro.
with that question, like I don't really like no disrespect to it. Like you spoke on 60-year-old pastor, right?
Yes, sir.
I feel like quotation marks religion have watered down
Wow.
the majesty and the principles of if we just even do like logical research, the word religion ain't in the book not once, right? He came at the quote unquote religious leaders and spit in their face in the same way, right? So I really don't know if I ever go that quote unquote church route. I might be a radical, and which is called a evangelist, and like just speak my piece on what perspectively he have given me versus like doing an organized religion dance where it's a bunch of hypocritical people that just thinking like just because they in a building like they the representation of but leave church and go smoke, go drink, go talk about folk,
Yes,
go
sir.
go
Yes,
do the
sir.
same stuff that we all humans like wreak havoc on with. Like I don't he would, in my perspective, he would have to lead me to that step because I don't know if I want to do that with a bunch. I don't want nobody who want Jesus to come in no building with a bunch of hypocritical people like data like they know they the chosen. Nigga, you don't know. Like
Yes,
you
sir.
better work on your relationship. He'll tell you when you get to a judging door. But just cause you in the building don't mean you going to heaven. So I don't even know if I ever rock with organized religion, to be honest.
Wow.
It kind of watered down like the depth in the principles that you could gain from OG, to be honest.
Yeah, bro, how long have you been feeling like that? Cause like I said, you growed up, you like spent over half of your life in the church. Like, how long have you been feeling like that?
So perspectively, once again, it's amazing to have that background where you can look back at that organized religion for what it is. Be honest, my viewpoint's always been castrated by family members, so on and so forth.
Mm,
So
mm.
how I look at stuff to me is I feel like he wanted me to be this radical because I could easily go in that building and fake woo woo with folks that just gonna talk about you when you leave. But how long I've really been feeling like that for a long time now. That's why I kind of shelter and harbor like how precious that vibe is to me with Jesus versus you think I got to come in and stomp and clap and shout the show that like myself approved to you. Like
Sir.
I don't really. It's been a while, bro. So
Definitely understand. Definitely understand. Well, I want to say like once again, bro, like very special. I'm talking about this moment here, man. Is like something we talked about for years, bro. Like man, just the feeling of this right here, man, is incredible, bro. Like it is incredible. Like I say, bro, I'm extremely proud of you, bro. I can't say it enough, bro. Like I can't say it enough. I done seen you like even like everything you just spoke upon, man. Like, bro, I seen you go through the worst of the worst, bro. Like I seen you to go through from the bottom to jail to
been locked up,
come
been
on, man.
uh 4,
Talk
5
about it, bro.
bad
Speak about
car
it.
wrecks. Like
Come on,
yeah,
man.
like a lot of it was my fault. But when you look at how like on life designed and like you really don't know what tomorrow got to offer for you, you like in my perspective, you'll say God designed all of it to be that way. To be honest, so I could speak like this, like in representation of like His Majesty. So like all I'm talking about being, I'm talking about ain't nothing bougie about me. I'm talking about contrary to what whoever might think, dog. I'm a rats and roaches baby.
Come on,
I'm
man.
a
From the bottom, from the
home
mud. Come
baby.
on,
Never
man.
had a silver spoon.
Been
Like
sharing clothes, bro.
taking nigga clothes.
Come on,
My
man.
uncle fought me one time by putting on his clothes going to that school, dog. Like
Dish detergent and bleach, boy, to
don't
the
say
ones
it,
turned
man.
yellow,
I'm
bro.
talking about ones the same Afro ones the whole school year. I'm talking about too much white shoe polish on the black shoe polish, all that. So
I'm glad you said that, bro. Cause I gotta ask you this, cause like I say, boy, we done talked about everything. I would like to ask you, bro, like in your mind, bro, why do you think people, bro, in general, like think you some type of silver spoon baby, bro? Like, why do you folks think like goddamn boy, these Staley man ain't from this, ain't did none of that? Like, why you think that, bro?
I got my own theories and synopsises though, but maybe because I ain't never like collusion, like um, I real accredit it to maybe losing my mama. Like I'm a harbor. You could call it shy, you can call it reserve, but just the fact that you don't like.
Always been a backseat type of
You
guy, man.
you sit to the side. It make people have a he think he vibe. Never thought I was nothing, but wanted to be love
Yes,
for
sir.
the truth, So to be honest, it only one entity or like that just in total just didn't love me for who I am outside of a moment, that being God. Like his word has always came true. So maybe the goody two shoe vibe come with the fact that I don't speak, I don't talk or whatever. Like we don't got nothing in common. To be honest, I don't talk about, I don't ramble on the like to make myself more of a egotistical giant than the next person. And I think that what, in my perspective, that what a lot of us do. We egotistical, and
Yes, sir.
which is a place and time for ego, true enough. But I just been a firm lead on, if it's true, it gonna stand for itself anyway. You ain't got to pipe it up. You ain't got, it gonna pipe itself up. So I think just the fact that I ain't never like collusion, which is just being in the crowd, being like everybody, so folks would take that as.
And who the hell this nigga think he is, man?
I think I'm a child of God, dog. Like I don't really. That's it. That's just the bottom line of it.
And this shit just crazy, bro. Because like bro, but we live in a goddamn such of a judgmental world, bro. Before motherfucker, like before people even like real deal get to know the real you, bro. Motherfucker point finger, bro. Who the hell this nigga think he is, man? All in all, man, like man, super solid dude, man, to the core, man. Super solid dude to the core, man. We came a long way together, bro, from listening to that Jesus, bro. You feel me?
Our goat. Like our goat.
That's
Like
our goat
you
for
had to
real.
be there. Like
When we used to call it getting low.
come on now.
You feel me? When we used to call it getting low, man.
Yeah, a lot of niggas wasn't smoking.
Popcorn mid, man.
Wasn't doing that.
Come on, man. Been out here for
And it wasn't
real.
cool, nah.
Nah, man, come on, bro. Which, bro, what do grading mean to you, bro? Come on, man.
Yeah, hey, everything. It was like still a you had to be there vibe. Shout out Duke man. Like
Shout out Duke, man.
the only real ones that know, like you jump off the porch somewhere in Cordele. So for me, that was where I used to be at every day. You know what I'm saying? Right down what that is, 17.
Man, bro, that shit
18,
used to, man, that shit used to feel so good, you.
For real. Every Thursday, Friday night, like it going Monday night. So hey man, you're gonna see cardio energy at its finest. Like you're gonna see up the weight energy at its finest come to the club, bro.
That shit making us cool, bro.
On me.
That shit making us put them good clothes on. That shit making us act different back then. All kind of that. I'm talking about all kind of stuff, bro.
They wasn't even acting, to be honest. They just a part of the culture.
The culture, bro.
Like,
that shit is a part of the culture. You know what's going on.
Facts,
you know what's going on, bro. That's real talk, man. That's real. Man, I want to ask you this as well, bro. Like I say, man, we just vibing right now, but we can do this all day, man.
To go on for hours.
I want to say this, man. Bro, what has fatherhood been like for you, man? How old DJ is now?
My oldest finna be 15 this year.
But DJ going to the 10th grade. Still playing football.
Yeah, Northside Eagles, man.
Man, come on, man. Now that you're a father, man. I remember when them boys said, I ain't never having no kids, bro. I ain't never having no kids. Man, what fatherhood mean to you right now, bro? Having a high schooler, man.
Background, once again, like I ain't gonna never like take away like the orient of a nigga background. Having a daddy like I had, not having, my mama present, like made me like.
And I don't want to cut y'all. Let me say this too, bro. Like once again, bro, like when I'm praising you, but you already know this ain't no dick riding and no shit like that. Like y'all, when I'm talking about fatherhood, man, I got real deal two partners, bro, that these folks have taught me the essence of what fatherhood is, cowboy. I grew up without a father, and you know how that, the feels of that shit, the vibes of that, bro. Just looking at how you shout out that boy Twan 6. just looking at how y'all boys have maneuvered over the years, bro, just being on present fathers, bro. Man, that shit has taught me so much, bro. Like one thing on fatherhood, what one thing I've grabbed from you, bro, like man, on that fatherhood shit, like no lie, bro, it taught me how to love, bro,
Sure.
and how to be patient, bro. You feel me? Because as you know, bro, like, but I went through it, like, but we can go on, but
And probably still dealing with trauma, but it's okay. We
come
all
on,
got it.
bro, come on. So I do want to say, bro, I even appreciate you for helping, holding me accountable, bro, helping me step my game up as a father, bro. Like, but that shit mean a lot to a nigga that ain't never had no daddy and seeing you out there maneuver with DJ, bro. But that shit is a beautiful thing, bro.
Appreciate it.
That's your junior, bro.
Uh, I'm still gonna get like once again, I'm a person that ain't gonna never take credit. God laid out the analogy and the blueprint and how He would care for us. So had not having my mom or seeing how like I piggybacked off the good stuff and the bad stuff from my dad. I just like use my past to like propel how I wanted to like to see the fact that our parents or our four our guardians like went down in history. Basically, you'll never forget that I wanted to go down in history a certain way with the fact that knowing that I got the choices to go down in history how I want to. So I wanted to submit myself in these people's life as what I know I am, not as no facade. I wanted to be a leader. I gravitated to a leader type variables and principles, and put that on them folks. Or I perform like the aspect of leadership or fatherhood or like mentorship, and I do that not only for my son but any young boy, but
Oh, definitely.
just really picking up the baton and like seeing history for what it is and wanting to like real life wanting to go down in history like the way I wanted to be seen, not like nothing fake or facade, but something that'll change like my grandkids and my great grandkids off of how I went down in history. So just putting everything behind real life principles and morals and stuff like that, bro.
Has it been a struggle at time now that he's smelling himself a little bit?
Um, at times, but I think that's them false imaginations of joy and happiness that we have kind of don't give the growing pains of life room enough to have their way. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff be growing pains. Like they
Sir,
gonna
yes,
go
sir.
through them auras, them vibes, just like you did. We maybe depict the perfect life that we would want to happen, and we kind of be mad at God for it. But I learned later, especially later, like man, chill, let them folks develop. Like you ain't always did everything pristine how you do it now. Like just grow, but I look at the journey and want to grow with it rather than try to stand over the top of it like I'm dad and I'm not. I let them people have their real individuality because they is gonna be who they is, not who I am. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As far as your baby girl, your youngest,
facts.
and what it means to you to be a girl dad, bro.
Hey, man, I had to keep shooting now. I had to, cause
That was your what, fourth one?
hey man, I
Come
had
on,
to.
man.
I wanted that little girl just cause. Once again, like I look at God as the greatest, so it's like we all His creation. I just wanted the opportunity to raise a woman, you know.
Your baby girl got your mama middle name.
Yeah,
I mean,
She got all my kids. Maybe got a clichély biblical middle name. Like I think I named my all my kids after other than Dare, like in the line, like so my daddy, her name Keon Mariah, so Mount Moriah, where
okay.
Moses went to talk to God. So um that's her middle name, it's all biblically inspired.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And like I say, from just dealing with baby girl to dealing with Derek, like how many years they is apart, bro?
My baby is 4. My son, my oldest, finna be 15 this year. So 10, 11 years apart.
Okay, what's the difference between them, bro?
Uh-huh. Genes and genetics is a mud, bro. So,
Yeah.
and them folks, that like, they 10 years apart, but them folks goofy, kooky, but they smart as a mud. They smart, dog. Like,
Your two middle boys.
them folks is some characters, but once again, they smart too. Like, I'm just big on individuality, so I ain't never overbearing by calling them out their name or
More definitely.
putting my quote unquote judgmental, especially where I'm from. I'm from a bad mob, bro. So the folks ain't from Cordele, so I try not to like.
Derek came from Cordele?
They're from Cordele, but
Yeah.
they're from Warner Robins. Like,
you born in Warner Robins?
Nah.
Oh, all right, yeah, raised, yeah, just the soil, the mud of it. Yeah,
he ain't grow up down there
he don't
long
know
enough
that.
to
Yeah, he
throw
don't know
up
nothing about
tackle
that.
and
Yeah.
walk across town or nothing
Yes,
like
sir.
Cordele vibe. So I just try to let them people be who they is. Them folks some characters, some real characters.
Looking at them, bro. Looking at all four of yours now, bro. You feel me? Which one more like you, dog?
My second son, which I still call him my life changer, because it was so many years apart from the time I had my first child till I had my second child. So when I say he was my life changer, when I had my second child, like he was just like, hey man, I gotta hang it up. I ain't want no another baby mama situation.
Okay.
And like that ain't the reason why, like the total reason why, but I call him my life changer because once he came in, but it's just ironic that you always got that coattail baby. That my coattail baby. It don't matter.
That's your boy right there.
It don't matter.
Want to be jet like
when I drop it, he gonna pick it up whatever it is, dog. Whether it God, like it's amazing to me to see my kids pick up God like that. But
great blessing, bro. I'm talking about, bro. They got a great leader, bro, for real.
I'm still gonna. I respect. I'm just gonna give the credit to the Most High because He chose me to be how I am rather than like I did steward over whatever it is, but He put Himself in me enough to let it flow on whoever it flow on to. So it's amazing that it's on my kids catching that virtue like that. My second son, just when he, and then they say you don't brag on them because they're turning back. So I probably go home and he'll
be on some other
facts.
On some other. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Turning the page a little bit. I wanna. I see you. Got your studio over here.
Facts.
Still doing music? Are you
Hey,
finna
man.
start bike or?
It's like getting back on the tricycle, on the bicycle right now. Like I used to be in the lab heavy as a young 19 20, but I had a little writer's block gap, but I'm really trying to lock in right now and do some creative. Once again, like this my one life, so it ain't about to me making it or
So like, because I know you got a passion for it.
For sure. It just
a lot of people don't know you can sing either.
All right.
A lot of people don't know you can sing either. But
I'm gonna put it out there though. I'm putting it in their face in a minute though.
Man, we need that, bro. Sure. I've been telling you, bro. We need that, bro.
For sure.
You gonna lock in?
Oh, I'm off camera. I ain't gonna put my ideas out, but
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
While we on the music topic, man, what's some of the things? Cause I already know, bro. I already know, bro. You always had a real heart for this music stuff as well, bro. What's some of the some of the people that inspired you with the music, bro?
I ain't even help to keep giving these people they credit, but man, my whole mama side can sing. So just waking up, God put me into a family and put my genes where like I can't run from all this music. Everybody sang, my mama sang, my whole mama side sang. My aunties on my dad on my grandma's side saying it like I couldn't get away from it, and just me having that gift to it, like God just funny how He do stuff. So I'm gonna give the credit where it do. Like I ain't had no choice, dog. Singing or music all around me. So
and even with that being said, like growing up, most people don't know your brother, me, Gerard.
Facts. Y'all need to get the credit. My bad not to cut y'all. Y'all need it on after the church vibe and all that stuff. Y'all nigga get the credit for everything I seen. Bro, I seen so many goats come through my house when it come to Cordele rap. The rap lane, I'm talking about Trite One. I'm talking about
come on, man. Come on.
I'm talking
bro,
about
listen.
Drabo, Get Cools,
bro, what?
Young Swayze.
Come on, man.
Every like underground except for some of the up the way folk. You got Lil Bob and none, like you got a lot of the bottom boy, 24 boy, them boy, but I'm hearing they mixtape too. But seeing y'all nigga do that music really, really showed up, put me like I want to do music like them folk. No, for sure.
Definitely appreciate it, bro. That I'm talking about, that was a long time ago. I remember you being back there, soaking up all the game, man.
Quiet as a mud, dog.
Soaking up all of the game, man. As far as the music thing for the 229, man, I heard you say one name. Man, this guy don't get enough credit, bro. Like real talk, bro. I don't know what happened, man. Guy just stopped making music. But honestly speaking, for me now, this is my GOAT, bro. That boy Don P, bro. Them folks, like that's one of the ones I can honestly say kind of inspired me to pick up that pen and pad, bro. You feel me?
Not for real.
I don't understand, bro. Like I hear a lot of people have they debates about the 229, bro, and top fives and stuff like
They
that.
don't talk. They don't bring up done.
Bro, what, why?
Once again, we eccentric to like the new wave of stuff. Like so, some of the ears we would
Bro,
want.
even back then, though, even back then, years
I
ago,
don't
bro.
think bro popped. He should have popped it either though.
Shit,
Oh, he
bro.
did. Well, you might.
Strong,
Bro
bro.
popped it though. So
Man, that been like that, bro. You feel?
um,
Don't get me wrong. Now I know Swayze gonna be our goat as well, bro. It's a couple of those guys out there like you named, bro. Little Bubble, like you say, all that UGB click clan. That whole Trike One shit was special too growing up back then, bro. You feel me? Jay, yeah, Jay on Drebo.
all them guys, not even no solid power. Them folk really like that.
Man, them folk really like that, man. Jude, bro, what it mean to you to build Chris County Cougar, man? High school, man.
I took it serious, so
Took that thing serious, man. Man, you one of the one that I think you started with like 10th grade year.
Great, that cut off of being halfway decent through red and all that. So I had a little chip on my shoulder, dog. 9th grade, standing on that sideline, tore that weight room ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, coming through like that, man.
Tore that weight room ass up, and then that shit, it just translated to, hey.
At a time like that, man, putting on that blue and gold, man, cause like we all been a cougar at one point in time, bro. Man, what that shit felt like to you back then, bro, being a cougar, man.
I still can bust out that paper right now, dog. Like I ain't like
my new paper.
Nah, you know when they paint the little paper and you have to bust out it.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I bust out it right now, dog. Like
no, man.
That what it meant to me, seeing your brother. Like
yes, sir.
I first hand still. I know it been some 5 people come through there, but I ain't get to play with them. I got to play with 21, dog. I ain't never.
By 21, who you mean by that?
Quintario Williams.
You like that, bro.
Man. So it like I ain't never saw some of the stuff I saw out of regular folks. I didn't saw out that little dude, bro. So just being the offensive lineman blocking for that dude, bro. I'm so ready for Friday night to see what he gonna do.
Like, man, that beat though, bro.
On me to see what did that we ain't have too much, though. Like so you see him get like to be able to block for this man, see him do his thing. And like I said, take that football stuff, really having a love and passion for football, period, dog. That cougar, I go back and do it again. Concussion,
all kind of
all that. I go do it though. So fat.
You going through all goddamn, or you gonna play against Peach kind of again?
Hell no. I do it again. That just still once again show it opened my perspective. Like, boy, you come up the road, buddy, you folks.
Well, that shit the real deal right there. Even let me say this right here. In 2026, Jew, man, what do our hometown mean to you right now, man? Like, cause we done seen this shit transition so much, bro. Like, what does it mean to you now? How's it looking for you now, man?
I don't know if this a take that'll get took out of perspective. I can honestly say I probably ain't been the best like activist when it comes to being like in the loop of what go on. So, you know, a lot of folk going, oh, you don't be down here, you don't, so don't speak on. I think the young generation.
You from that though?
I'm from that, so I really still can speak on it.
I said the same thing,
I ain't
bro.
no in the house nigga either. If
we got eyes, we got social media, we see that shit.
I still think everything watered down, to be honest. I think it's a lot of scary behavior going on, like with a hard or clout like name badge on top of it, whether it be Shoon, whether it be whatever, like hard conversation cause I got so many bars to drop, but I don't want to they gonna castrate me if I speak on the time and I don't be
ain't really involved down there, they gonna
Exactly.
feel like that. Man, I get it, bro. Man, I sit back, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you say, bro, I've been gone from the home time, bro, for over 15 years, bro. And I understand where you coming from, man. But I will say this right here, man. Man, that shit, like the youth, bro. You feel me? Like you know what I hate, bro? That like these folk real deal took the OGs out of the hood, bro. You feel me? And when I say took the OGs out of the hood, like man, them folk made like real OGs nameless. Cause honestly speaking, like bro, we the OGs now, bro. That should be going through that way, giving gems, things of that nature, bro. You feel me?
A lot of our generation though got the hell on though. Like we ain't stick around like the culture had some of our little like visual people representation stick around. A lot of our culture got the hell on.
You definitely right about that, bro. I hate to see, bro. Sometimes I look at that shit on the internet, bro. I hate to see like that's what Cordele done came to, bro. You feel me? Still love my home time, man. But dang, boy, some of that killing and stuff that be going on around there, bro, just senseless, bro. Man, that shit ain't even big enough for that, bro.
It
You
ain't
feel me?
when you coming from town. Like you said, you get it when it's in them bigger cities. Cool, bro. But it is. We all down there cousins or
Man,
something
brothers,
like that.
cousins.
So it like see them folks just killing just cause they got a gun or shooting at it. It's so watered down, dog. I don't get it, bro. I do get it now, but it just ain't no point, bro.
Can't really get it though.
One of them young niggas that have to explain it to me, bro. What you want to say? Well, nigga going like, duh.
So you think nigga be down there like not just like I said, not just Carter, just like young generation in general, but
Everywhere.
nigga be playing for real, don't it, bro?
Grand Theft Auto. It just ain't. It's just senseless to be honest. Like, we did those stuff, bro. We fought or whatever, but just picking that gun up, by pointing that bit at him on head and just like pulling that trigger like that, just I don't get it.
Bro, I never really understood it neither, bro. Like, but I never understood what goddamn spending was more important than taking care of your family, bro.
Get it,
And you know some shit that had messed me up, bro. Probably about a year ago, I was watching an interview. I think it was Big Bank and Lucha, bro.
Fact.
That boy Lucha had said something, and bro, like this shit was a real eye opener. And I hope a lot of the youngins like actually take a look at this shit, bro. You feel me? That boy Lucha had said some shit like he said he was locked up with a guy that was like 18, right? 18, 19 years old. And he was like, shit. He asked the young fella, like, hey bro, how long you been locked up? He was like, shit, I've been locked up since I was 15 years old, like on a murder charge. You feel me? That boy Lucha was like, oh shit, okay. And I forgot like how the conversation like really went though. But that boy Lucha said he ended up asking the youngin something like, but you been locked up since you was 15, so but that mean you ain't never had no pussy before.
All right.
Bro, that shit fucked me up, bro.
Folks will put that.
I said, what the fuck?
Folks will put that dun 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 dun, put that Superman, that clout Superman on before they wanna like get their life together. That what I don't get. Dog.
I was like, damn, boy, you 15 years old, murdered somebody, bro, and that's it. So that's it, bro.
Fact.
Fuck me up, bro.
But for me, like I said, I ain't killed nobody. I ain't did no crazy stuff. I ain't do no whole lot of time. I did about 6 months, dog.
I remember.
I really just don't get how a nigga keep wanting to throw rocks at it. Like, whether it be robbing, stealing, like, bro, you want to go to jail, bro, you in there like a caged dog, bro. Who gonna
fucking animal, boy?
They try to make it like it cool or you get strikes, dog. I been in there so bad, bro. Nigga be too
fucking
too tough,
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
I don't get what.
Ain't that much toughness in the world,
Man,
man.
he ain't finna make this jail or going to get stripes or whatever slogan nigga have, but it just what going on.
Well, ain't none of that. But this ain't what going on. But your ass stupid as hell, boy.
That's another topic. It is.
Nah, bro. But you know, bro, we definitely got to do this shit again, bro. We definitely got to do this shit.
What you gonna?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I gotta make my trip next time. You know,
Down the way.
Yeah, I respect you for everything you doing everything
Appreciate
you
that, bro.
is, bro. Everything you been to me, bro. I respect every
I most definitely appreciate you, bro.
venture you like, every perspective you got, bro. Like that is uniquely yours, dog. I respect you and I love you for everything that come with you, dog. So
Love you too, bro. Most definitely
we
appreciate
definitely
you.
got to do this again, man.
Man, Drew, before we get out of here, man, I want to ask you, bro, what's next, bro? Man,
I'm heavy on like
this Derek Staley right here. That boy ain't telling that.
I'm heavy on like, I ain't really grasped the concept of not what they say, don't tell the right hand with the left hand. I got to keep doing my research, but I've been big on like, I ain't saying nothing to nobody about nothing. I'm just gonna do it. So that went been with a lot of my ideas, so on and so forth.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
don't know what, to be honest, the fact that I rock with God so much, whatever he whisper for me to, y'all just got to get in the bag with him. When I say you can't hear him, but you gonna hear him. Like whatever he tell me to do, whatever he advised me to do, whatever I pray over and he water with the spirit of truth, that's what I'm gonna do. So if it's whatever that be, bro, I got stuff up my sleeve, like on my plan, but scripture say, what it say, a man's heart plans his course, but the Lord order his steps. So I just sit back and wait. Whatever he gonna, whatever I'm gonna keep planning and writing down. My Bible say, write your plan down, make them plain. So that what bag I've been in, and whatever he water with, whether it be this same vibe, this same podcast, oh, it coming for sure.
Man, I for sure got to have you on this thing again, man. And like I say, bro, I'm gonna say it one more time, bro. Like this shit is a dream come true for me, bro. Like, bro, this is a
This is
pleasure.
real.
Like this shit is a pleasure right here, bro. I'm talking about a real honor for you to be sitting on side of me, bro, and us talking like this and speaking like this, bro. Like, the world don't know, bro. This is everyday conversation for us, bro. Like, and we always felt like, bro, we had the knowledge, the brain power, bro, to actually give real jewels, give real game, bro. Like, for the most part, bro. Like, we both, bro, but we got a real following, bro.
For sure.
And we uh, we ain't trying to change the world, bro. You feel
I
me?
might be trying to change the world.
You trying to change the world?
Yeah, like
I
when I
like that,
say
bro.
change the
I
world,
like
like
that, bro.
one, I don't care. One person
At a
might go
time.
tell somebody else.
Yes,
But if
sir.
I don't get out if I don't get out my back, bro, and try to do whatever the inspiration in my heart, dog, I probably might can change the world. I might
At least spark the brain, they can
on me,
change it.
bro. So I'm at I'm at everybody noggin when it comes to like that, when it's that time for sure.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you for being a real one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, Jew, man, get these folks your own platforms where they can find you at, bro.
Derek Staley on Facebook. Hey man, I don't really be too social media savvy. Derek Staley on Facebook, D Staley 229 on Instagram, um, D Staley 229 on Snapchat. You know,
Man, y'all stay tuned, man. My boy up here, man. You want to give them the information about where they come get these good cuts and stuff at,
get my social media, bro.
and
Like,
hit bro up for sure,
I got
man.
my barber page up, Double Take Studio. So look it up, man. You want a book or you want a message? I really old school barber stuff. Just take walk in. So hey, you want to cut? I'm at your leisure. To be honest.
Man, definitely appreciate you, man. I want y'all to definitely tune in into this episode, man. Y'all find me at gutter_88 on IG and Quintavious Williams on Facebook. Y'all subscribe, like, tune in on my YouTube channel Beyond the Ego. And we gonna wrap this thing up, man. Like I said, it was a pleasure. My boy D Staley, man. And man, love is love, King. I want to, like I say before I get up out of here, bro, appreciate you, bro, for being a real one, bro. I
Sure.
appreciate you for being a real one, man. Keep being you. Keep doing your thing, bro. Stay focused, man. You're a natural born leader, dog. You feel me?
All right.
A natural born leader, bro, man. We love you out there, bitch, bro. But y'all folks, stay tuned, man. You're now rocking with Beyond the Ego, the podcast, man. We signing out, man. Chill.
Get your mind right. Let me talk to him. Get your mind right.